Greetings, Skywatchers, and this is Airship Al on Friday, October 5th, 2007. It's about 4:45 in the afternoon, and this has been a day of heavy spraying. I just wanted to point out a sundog. But what I really want you to do, Skywatchers, is start getting angry. Why is the government doing this? This is criminal. And it's got to be stopped. People need to be made aware of this. They're spraying carbon black. They're spraying all sorts of chemicals on us. People, look up in the sky and see for yourselves. And even if you just turn other people on to what's going on, do something. Don't do nothing. This is just not right. Are you paying attention? Look at the sky. All these clouds have been artificially laid out by jet aircraft. And not just commercial jet aircraft, but this is military operations here. We need to understand this. We need to know more about it. We need to rely on our incompetent elected officials to finally earn their keep and question these things. See, the winds are coming up from the south and it's getting very foggy. There is a lot of moisture and humidity, but that's no excuse to have a sky like this. And you see the jets leaving the trails. And you see carbon black, which apparently they're starting to admit to on television, which helps with weather modification. I think, what was the word, perturbations? Yes. Well, controlling the weather. And what does that do for our planet? What does that do for us? What does that do for crops? What does that do for the health of this planet? Global warming is a misnomer. It's about global dimming, and we need to understand this concept. We need to understand what is going on. It's not natural to see these type of sundogs in the sky amongst clouds that were artificially sprayed earlier. These are not regular jet aircraft leaving. This is an operation by the military, apparently, and by private contractors who are laying out tons and tons and tons of finely milled particulates, metallic particulates. We need to know more about these operations. We need to know what its impact is, what these impacts are. Health, well-being, advanced weapon systems, weather modification, advanced communications. We have a right to know, folks, because when you look up and you see stuff like this, it's time to be scared. Time to be very scared. And now, Skywatchers, it's 5:35 in the afternoon, and you see that the sundog is still there. And then there's also a freshly laid trail that's spreading rather quickly. These new operations seem to make the contrails dissipate and widen quicker than in the past, apparently. dog is beginning to expand, but you know, I've been waiting around for a little while because I thought this was going to happen, but sure enough, another day of double dogs. People look up and think that, oh, how beautiful, oh, it's all from artificial spraying from jet contrails, folks. This is not normal. This should not be where it is. Open your eyes. See something, say something. Do it. And there's the sun hidden behind, what is that, a dark trail, huh? Look at that sweeping clouds up in the sky. And a hint of a dog on that side.